All right. Welcome to my Monday, my weekly Monday, being present with Dr. Anna, meditation practice, stress management practice. So I'm just getting it live on YouTube so that you have access to this on YouTube on days that I will not be running, or on days that you miss it on the Monday, you're able to log on. So as always, this is a 30-minute for you to be able to come back to your center, come back to your focus, and find your presence. And often I help you access it through different points based on whether it's your heart presence or your breath presence, or a quietness, some sort of concentrative meditation, or some sort of awareness meditation or body scan. So today we are going to enjoy the breath. I've been giving a lot of talks around the power of using breathing as your antidote to stress. So I want you to take advantage of that, and I'm going to give you a few different tools. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, I'd like to simplify so that you can use this clear, simple technique, A, B, and C. Awareness and attention first to your body. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. I'm standing today in front of my standing desk. So take an awareness and attention to your body. Shake it a little bit, kind of move it, and see what needs to be cared for. Not aware what kind of tension is being asked in your body. Is it tight shoulders? Is it needing to stand up instead of sitting down? So find ways to bring attention to your body. Next, I want to invite you to bring your attention to your breath. Close your eyes, breathe in with your nose if you can, and feel your lungs, and then release the breath. Take a few of these and simply experience your breath through the movement of your body. Feel your chest rising, your belly shifting, your ribs shifting, right? Feel the air coming into your nose, maybe the smell of your breath, the way, the path that this breath enters through your body, to your lungs, and then to all of your body. Give a moment and become aware of that mechanism. Take a few more of this here. In your own terms, your own mechanism. There's no perfect, right? You were born with a breath without anyone teaching you. So simply give yourself permission to have that breath. And take a little bit fuller and give yourself a little bit more time. And C, A, B, and C. C is consciousness. Become conscious of that breath. Become conscious of your body. Become curious. This is an important piece. It's the mindset of openness. There's no one in the room telling you what to do. Sure, I'm inviting you to do it, but you are truly the one who gets to bring a curiosity and attitude to this action of awareness to your breath and your body. So take a moment, like you haven't checked in with your body and your breath all morning. This is your chance to say, hey, what's happening? So to go a little bit deeper, what I'd like you to do is put your hand over your heart, and I'd like you to exaggerate that breath by raising your arms outward. Like you have a ball of energy that's just naturally stretching in front of you and out to the arms. And breathe out with your nose or your mouth. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your chin. And breathe out. What's nice is that sometimes some of us, if we're not aware of our breathing pattern, we go on the deep, fast breaths, right? Instead, allow your hand and your body be part of this rhythm and make it slow, intentional, and deep. Imagine you're this butterfly or a bird or a ballerina, whatever feels beautiful and graceful and comfortable, and with your eyes closed, you're in your own world. Allow for your full self be filled with breath and oxygen. For those of you who are not used to taking deep breaths, you might get a little bit kind of oozy, kind of, sit down while you're doing deep breath, or have your eyes open, or have your legs wide open so you feel steady and grounded. Or you can also just take a break and stop for a moment, catch the breath. Doing one more of these beautiful, intentful breaths, right? Bring curiosity and conscientiousness. Simple antidote to stress. Now I'm going to have you do a second kind. Again, if you have shoulder issues, find one that works with you, or you can just leave your arms, do small circles, right? Small circles that feels right for your body type, right? Have your arms raised over your head and breathe in and breathe out. Again, if you have special condition, take care of yourself, right? Consult with your professional, your healthcare professional. This is a suggestion. Sometimes using your mind to guide that movement is enough. You feel the side of your ribs, right, opening up with each breath. Take a moment and shift that mindset. Slow it down. We're working on being present today, right? Or every Monday. So when you're being present, you can slow down, stop right here if that's what you need, and be here and feel. And then when you need to, catch up. You're in the perfect time, perfect moment, perfect place. One last one. And breathe out. And shake up. So when you're stretching your ribs, your chest, your lungs, your diaphragm, you're activating your vagus nerve, the nerve that is modulating your fight or flight, or regulating and reminding your body when it needs to be in fight or flight, or when it needs to be relaxing and resetting and connecting. And letting go of being in the fear center. When we're in fight or flight, we are activating, blood flow to the amygdala, the fight or flight center. So if you're feeling that little bit of anxiety, a little bit of anxiousness, that overwhelm, that, kind of danger sensation, take a moment and take these nice deep breaths and then reset and then reassess your situation. So let's take a moment, as always, pick a word to focus today's practice to. What is this word that you'd like to anchor for today and the rest of the day, or maybe even the rest of the week? And breathe life into that word. So today I'm going to teach you a few different breathing techniques, because I find that there are days where it's just hard to calm down the mind, where it's hard to feel any cup of coffee is going to wake you up. Sometimes having oxygen and the control of breath be a tool can be very helpful. So we'll start with the 4-7-8 breath. It's a very popular breath because a lot of people use it to do research studies, and there's really good results. But what's nice about this breath is that when you breathe in 4, you hold for 7, and then you breathe out for 8. By extending the exhalation, you're actually activating the parasympathetic. So when you have a longer exhale, you are activating the parasympathetic. So for those who might not be able to hold a perfect 7 or 8, if you get the concept, you can sing to your own tune. So we're going to do a few of these and I'll walk you through gently. And we'll start off with a slightly faster beat. And then I'm going to slow it down. And then after that, I'm going to have you quietly count your own for a few minutes. But what I need you to do is simply allow for that count to continue. And if you're like, my mind got distracted, what happens? You simply just come back, start again. That's part of the practice, is actually realizing we carry a judgmental mind to ourselves, a critical mind all the time. And part of this exercise is just say, oh, being present means let it go and start again, let it go. So for some, it might be working on the breath, but for some, it might be actually working on hearing that critical mind and being like, oh, I missed it again. And be like, oh, yeah, let it go. That's the practice. Sounds fair? All right. A little music in the background. So relax and breathe all the way out. You can breathe in with your nose, breathe out with your nose, or breathe in with your nose, or breathe out with your mouth. So we're gonna breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And breathe all the way out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in again. 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe all the way out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time before you count yourself. Breathe in. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe all the way out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On your own for a moment. You're doing great. Let the mind come and go, and let the breath be the focus of your practice. Find your own speed if it needs to be faster or slower. Bring a smile to your face. Last one, breathe in. 3, 4, hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 7, 8. Now breathe in all the way. And breathe out and relax completely. And be still for a moment. Close your eyes if that feels good and stay here. Again, anchor yourself to that word you chose for yourself today. Listen to yourself, listen to your body and your breath at this moment. And I'm going to continue and have us do the next exercise, which is my favorite, alternate nostril breathing. Again, it's a great way to allow the breath, center our attention, right? Our attention goes where our attention goes, our energy flows, right? So bringing your focus helps you send the energy where it needs to, rather than being all over in worry in the 3D world, in to do and things, or shame, or feeling not enough or insufficient. Take a moment and focus your energy into the breath and let that be your anchor. And what a reward, right? Bringing oxygen to your breath on your body. So right thumb covering your right nostril. And again, super simple. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, right? You see that I'm not extending, I'm not flexing. I'm just going to relax and shoulders dropped. And there's no particular rhythm except for you to invite yourself dropping into the most relaxed hangout session with this left nostril. Bring a little smile to your face. Close your eyes. Maybe focus your eye at the center of your tip of your nose. And experience quietly, intentfully, air entering and exiting your left nostril. And if you find yourself forceful, tone it down just a little bit. Or if you didn't find yourself forceful, invite yourself to be even more gentle and quiet and peaceful as you enter into the breathing. You're stimulating the left brain right now with your left nostril breathing. And if your mind is wandering, it's okay that it's wandering. Just simply, slowly invite it back to the left nostril, the left brain, the feeling of the breath in your body. There are days where it feels like meditating is about us having control of our mind and saying, this is a choice, we're going to stick with it, we're going to practice. But these methods with breath today, it's a way to help guide the breath, guide the mind when it's all over the place, when it's overwhelming. It's a nice little supportive system that says, well, let's use your breath to remind your body what relaxation feels like. What feeling being alive feels like. Now relax your nose, breathe with both nostrils for a few times. And now use your index finger of your right side and cover your left nostril. Close your eyes, focus at the tip of your nose. And breathe through your right nostril. And if the mind or thoughts keeps coming in and out, oh, it's naughty there, it's stuck up, it's uncomfortable. Turns out you've got another 10 minutes to work through it. You are not in a rush. This is what it means to be in the presence. Being present is giving yourself space and time to accept and tweak the discomfort, and or allow for the discomfort to pass, or allow your mindset to shift around this discomfort. And on days when it's especially hard with these breaths, you are actually shifting and stretching those muscles. You're rewiring the nervous system with these breaths. So all you have to do is just be with this moment and do this breath. Keep going, you're doing great. Bring a smile to your lips. Count all the things that are going well. My fingers are moving. I feel warm. I have this time right now for myself. I'm able to breathe when other times I get so allergic. Couple more here. And relax your nose all the way, or your hands all the way down. And take a few refreshing breaths. Stretch your hands over your head. Kind of shake a little bit. So we did the 4, 7, 8. We are doing the alternate nostril. So now I'm going to do another one. And then before we do a very energizing one to get you started for your day, this one is called the 1-minute breath. So what it does, it actually helps you become, well, for me, when I started practicing doing many minutes of this, it made me become very patient with myself, patient with my body, patient with the thoughts that goes on in my head. And so it does calm down the nervous system significantly. So it's exactly what the name of the breath is, 1-minute breath. It's inhale for 20 seconds, hold for 20 seconds, and then breathe out for 20 seconds. So rather than actually have us do it like that, I'm going to have us just do 10 counts in, 10 counts hold, and then 10 counts breathe out. And then eventually you work up to 15 counts, breathe in, 15 counts hold, and then 15 counts breathe out. And eventually you would have a watch in front of you, and you would actually do your best and kind of see where you can go, and just kind of encourage yourself to eventually aim for 1-minute breath. But for the sake of practicing, what I'll do is I will just have the clock out, and I will have us do 10 seconds first for a few times, and then I'll increase it to maybe 15 seconds. and have you experience that, and I'll let you know what it's like. And of course, if you need to cheat a little, bring a little breath in, kind of experience, kind of reset early, those are totally fine. We are not supposed to be in our perfect breath because it's not practicing, right? It's really giving you an idea and an experience. That's what it is. Having an experience is all you need today. Okay? All right. So I'll show you what this looks like. So you again close your eyes. I prefer to put my attention in the tip of my nose, slightly open, so I can see a little slit of light. And I'll breathe in. And hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then breathe out. Breathe all the way out and breathe in. And you will slowly modulate. You'll realize 7, 8, 9, 10, hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe out. And slow that down, more gentle, as if you've got all day to do this. Shift your mindset, relax your mindset. It's okay to be imperfect. Breathe in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. And the final time. And breathe out. All the way out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Good job. So stay here, relax into this breath for a moment and see how that feels. For those of you who've done it for the first time, it's not an easy breath. It's definitely a challenging breath. So give yourself a little applause for trying. And trust me, your brain is brilliant. You're going to start strategizing. You're going to be like, next time, I'm going to slow down that breath. Next time, I'm going to not take as fast of a big deep breath right away. You're going to find ways that works for you. All right, so for the last 2 minutes, I want to give you a very energizing breath, and that's the breath of fire. What does that mean? It's a very simple breath where you use your nose, so it's going to be like this, right, in and out. But what's cool about this breath is you're actually using your belly. So put your hand over your belly, and every time you breathe out, your belly pumps in like you're pressing the button in. So that's all you do. So do 10 times where you're just breathing out. Don't think about the breathe in. And you're pressing the belly in. Right? But what's cool about this is when you breathe out and you're pressing the belly in, naturally your belly will expand in between. So now you have this in, out. So you breathe out, your belly breathes out, in, out, in, out, in, right? So it's going to look like this. So put your hands over your belly. We're going to do it for just 30 seconds. Breathe in all the way and breathe out all the way. Use your nose only for this breath. With your eyes open or slightly closed, breathe it all the way in again. And begin by breathing out. Out, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Have a smile on your face. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Inhale all the way. Hold that breath for a moment. And breathe all the way out. And again, be still for a moment. feel and check in to see how your body feels at this moment, how you emotionally be at this moment, mentally feel at this moment. Go back to the ABCs, right? What does you need for your breath and your body? What do you need to care for your body and your breath at this moment? So that's it for today. Welcome again. Thank you for showing up. Anchor yourself back to that word that you want to focus on today. And feel free to come back next Monday, share this link to other people. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. All right, talk to you soon and have a great rest of your week.